Alright. Where's Loyal? We keep pulling the trigger. A little overkill. Oh, ooh, ah, oh, oh, ooh.
It's going to be a dream.
Your plan worked.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it.
Ah.
They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Sweet. Won't that attract the attention of the NCR?
Hey,
Hold on. I want to answer that question. Where are my mentats? Sweet.
isn't that?
Aw, fuck! That's bullshit. I took a mentat for no reason. Whatever.
Isn't that?
They don't let me answer it again. That's gay. Like, I was supposed to know. I was supposed to know that I was going to have to answer that question right then, you know? You know what? Hold on a second. Fuck that. I'm doing it again, and I'm taking a mentat before I talk to him so I can answer that question. That's bullshit. That was really stupid. I was supposed to know. A fresh delight. Okay. So same shit. Excuse me. So I'm idolized by Novak and idolized by the boomers now. The strip thinks I'm a smiling prankster or some bullshit. Whatever the hell that name is. Alright, before I talk to Novak this time, I'll take a mentat. Here he comes.
It's going to be a...
Okay, it worked. How do you plan to get it back? Here we go. Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere.
Aha!
By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the box will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling the real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war, just as the lady has risen.
Okay, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Well, I didn't get anything for it, but it might actually come into play later, because remember, I do have to talk to the NCR. I'm going to try to convince Pearl to get these guys to help the NCR. And it's a fucking mentat, who cares? What am I going to do with mentats after this?
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Spoken to Loyal, the pt118 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all.
You can even have my pussy.
If there's ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Blowjob! Volare! Whoa! There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child.
Nice!
After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle.
Nice.
We'll be there when you need us.
Time to go. Sweet. Return the Ambassador Crocker and let him know that the boomers are going to help you. Nice. Very nice. Let's do that. Go to the north gate and hope that the fucking... You know what? Let's save before we fast travel. And let's hope that the fucking, my passport still works after we fast travel, unlike last time we did this. Dun, 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 dun. I really didn't do much for them. I killed some ants, and I put some floats under a freaking plane. Big deal. I think I'm their savior. Oh, my passport still works. So that was a really big game bug yesterday. A really big game bug. Holy shit. Sweet. Volare. Whoa. You know what? I should probably trade in my snow. If I trade in my snow gloves, these two are gonna fucking vanish. So forget it. I was gonna say, let me trade them in, but it's not worth it since the game bugs out when I do it. Whoa, what's going on? I got locked up for a second.
Sure, later.
Billy Knight.
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
What? Just a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
He said, "Oi." We're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me,
Ah.
first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else will give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Alright. It said the Tops is hiring, I thought. I thought that's what someone had said. The Tops is hiring. Well, we'll check that out in a second. Let me redeem this mission first. What the hell? Look at this. This wasn't happening earlier.
No violence is permitted on the strip. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim?
They're NCR troopers. They're drunk out of their minds. 3 NCR troopers drunk out of their minds.
And gather your clothes and belongings. Ladies, please disperse.
This is pretty funny.
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
All right, ladies, show's over.
All right, girls, show's over.
Oh,
Wanna dance?
against the law, girls.
She got giant tits.
Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs.
Oh yeah. Spank them.
Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
Fountain is a restricted.
Oh, there they go. They're getting him. Look
No
at it.
violence.
They're catching him. They're chasing him to the Tops. That's pretty funny. It was a cool random event.
Arcot, I'm glad to see you. Good to see a friend of our government.
That was a random event, huh? Drunken NCR troopers start dancing in a fountain.
Morning.
What the fuck? See, I was stumbling all over. Alright, I wonder if he's gonna be happy. I wonder if he'll be happy because I got the boomers recruited.
I tell you.
All they do is talk about the monorail. Holy shit. Monorail.
It's good to have a friend.
I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news.
The boomers have agreed to help us.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you.
Ah, leveled
We
up.
can speak of it later. Rest up. When you're ready, speak to me again.
Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. What do I want to level up here? Oh, I'm close to being where I want to be on certain things. You know what? I think I'm going to go to lockpick 100 and then there's nothing I can't open. I can go back and get that weapon from the vault if I want. Now, do I want to go to repair of 80? Do I want to go to medicine of 55? Let's do medicine of 55. Alright, on level 22, what are my new, Your attacks do much less damage to companions, allowing you to liberally spray an area with reckless abandon. Nah, that's okay. Let's see. Explorer perk. I'm going to pass on that one for now. I might do Action Boy. That's a really good one. Alright, let's see what else we got. Or this one might be good too. Math Wrath. Here now I'm saving for level 28. You gain +3 to overall damage threshold. This perk may be taken twice in the second rank, granting an additional +3. I'm gonna do this one, Toughness. Sweet. Alright, what's this next mission?
It's good to have a friend of the instant.
Earlier you mentioned another assignment?
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Yep, I took care of this. I have, and it's a slum.
I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. And as such, it falls under my jurisdiction. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
No, it's not. I took care of this problem.
This that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer.
That's correct.
The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
If I can't kill him, what do you want me to do? Well, what's my other choice?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with. Diplomacy.
Huh.
If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him.
The king, right.
The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang.
Duh.
The man who calls himself the king.
And he owes me a favor. Why would I tell me about the king?
The Kings are...
What would I need to do?
Go and talk to the king. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The king might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other...
Sweet.